Hello, welcome Virgo to your end of August tarot reading. I hope you're well. Let's jump in. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I think it's going to give me more time to give you more messages. Okay, so it's a time saver with more ingredients. Okay, let's have a look. First energy, you've got the Fool card. So you're thinking about taking some kind of new direction in your life. Could be in any area, in your work, in a relationship, moving house, going off traveling even. So it's an exciting energy. I mean, I clarified it with the King of Wands behind. That card came out from another deck. So it feels like it could be in your work situation. You might be thinking, okay, I'm just going to take a complete change of direction, and other people might not have seen it coming, and it's because you feel confident and able in your work situation. Okay, so yeah, is there some new job that's involving maybe some travel, going at something completely different, a dive in a different direction, work-wise? Won't be for everyone. It could even be in a relationship as well. The King of Wands is very suave, someone who's very warm, you know, they're charismatic and appealing, so able to kind of, the great kind of salesman energy there with the King of Wands. So yeah, you might be looking at confidently taking on a more ambitious role in some way. Yeah, this is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, but we'll see as we go through. Across that energy of wanting to do that, the other energy around you is the Strength card, which is all about trusting your heart. It's moving in a way that's not aggressive. It's a very a loving energy. So it's moving in a way that's followed or taken a lead from your heart. And they always say with this to use honey instead of vinegar. So whatever, if it's a job situation, you're moving smoothly or not in an abrasive way, whatever the changes that you're wanting to make or to leap into. I mean, if it's in a relationship, you're moving in a loving way. And yeah, I mean, there's complete trust here between these, you know, the person and the lion. You know, either one of them could obviously alarm the other. I mean, the lion is very powerful, and she also could use, I don't know, weapons or tactics that could frighten the lion. But they've got this mutual trust, which comes from a deeper place than the obvious external factors that we've got in front of us there. So to clarify that energy, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is talking about independence. So wanting to be, wanting to be successful on your own terms. So I feel like it's very it's about your security, this the center of the reading here, but wanting to have things the way you want them, but doing it in a way that's without ruffling feathers of other people. I mean, in the base of the situation, we've got the Temperance card, which is all about moderation. So it feels like you're moving very deliberately and following your heart about a new direction, which involves your independence and focusing on your physical happiness here. That's what this is saying to me about this immediate situation. Very interesting. Let's keep going. What you've known in the past is this Page of Wands, which is a new fresh energy with the pages. This is sort of a new student energy. So something new has come into your life that's made you feel expansive and excited. It's made you feel young at heart and confident, you know, holding on with both hands to something that you really believe in and wanting to take it for something further than it is already. I mean, it's you're wanting to take it so far that you can jump into the Fool card energy. You know, you're wanting to abandon something that's been in your life and established for some time. But if it's a work situation, you know, you're confident and raring to go, that you've got all of the skills and ability to trust your independent viewpoint to go forward with this and see where it takes you. On your mind, you're thinking about the Seven of Wands, so you might feel like you need to defend your position. There might be some need for you to, be on your guard. Could be about a competitive energy around you. Might be other people that are, wanting to oppose your opinions or take your time or energy in some way, and but you're feeling very you're on top here with the Seven of Wands. I mean, this is showing you've got the drive and the adrenaline and the power of your convictions with you to be able to stand up for yourself and keep going with this new budding direction that you're really feeling strongly here from your heart, okay? You've got the conviction of your heart. Then as you move forward in the coming few months, you've got the Four of Cups. So there's some area in your life where you're a bit depressed or a bit fed up emotionally. You're not feeling it. So that might be what's propelling you to want to take a leap of faith or take on that full energy. There might be an Aries around you, by the way, or a Leo. We've got Aries and Leo here in this reading. So yeah, this is feeling, yeah, you're just not wanting to engage with something. Is stepping back from something where you've previously given your emotions and had an open heart, but now you don't. You can see your heart's closed. You've got your arms across your heart. So to clarify that Four of Cups, you've got the Six of Wands. So could it be to do with some kind of, I mean, there is a commitment in the Six of Wands. It could be about some commitment that you've made in the past that you no longer feel is for you. It doesn't any longer make you feel happy. It could be some kind of a binding relationship in some way, whether that's in a work contract or if it's in a personal relationship, but you're not feeling the joy that you used to do. You're not feeling admired the way that you used to do. So yeah, I mean, obviously you want to move from that energy if you don't feel appreciated. Yeah. Okay, that's what you're moving forward in. Then you are seen as you go forward as the Knight of Pentacles. So this is talking about your stability, your feeling, this is a solid energy, the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's trustworthy and dependable. Yeah, this is very earthy. This is very you, Virgo, okay? So this isn't a fast-moving knight. The others in the deck are. The other suits of knights are. They move quickly and, you know, the horses are rearing up. But this one isn't. You can see he's very solid. All 4 feet, hooves are on the ground. And the knight isn't moving quickly either. And he's holding forward that pentacle there. So looking at some kind of structure or stability, but in a very solid way with that Knight of Pentacles. And to clarify it, oh wow, you got the Fool again. I forgot about that. Yeah. So yeah, the Fool card came out again. So feeling very solid and confident. You've maybe actually taken longer than is obvious on the surface to bring about this apparent gay freedom, you know, this the old-fashioned sense of the word gay, you know, this it comes across as very carefree, the Fool card, and it's where we throw the rule book out. So with that energy it can look very flippant, but the Knight of Pentacles actually says you've actually considered this for longer than maybe is obvious to others. So if you've thought about a new position, you know, in any situation that you can think of, you've been thinking about it for a long time, and you've slowly moved towards that new leap of faith in your life. Okay, so that's very solid. It's a solid release and then confidence to take on something completely new. In your environment around you, you've got the King of Pentacles. So it feels like you're thinking about your security, your structure. I mean, this is again earth energy, so very much you, Virgo. The King of Pentacles is very successful in their work situation, you know, in business. Someone who's got experience and just a very solid energy. You know, this is dependable again, and successful with the King of Pentacles, and responsible energy. There's abundance around as well, so it's a very nice energy to be moving in, Virgo. Very nice indeed. So, you know, being at the top of your game there in your environment. So even though the Fool card, having that twice in this reading, can look quite kind of carefree and not responsible at all, you've actually got a lot of solid, dependable energy around you where your needs are being met in the physical world, okay? Very practical energy with the Pentacles, okay? So on your mind, your attitude to the situation is the Queen of Swords, and she's someone who is discerning, you know, she's able to read people very well. So I feel like you're using those qualities in your decisions about how you decide to move forward. You're reading people carefully and with the sword of truth. You know, you're not going to be swayed by emotions. You're not going to be overly sentimental about anything you decide to do. You're coming from a place of looking for the truth and looking clearly. I mean, often as well using humour, you know, so it can be quite impartial, quite subjective in your direction and the manner in which you're moving forward. So that's a very clear thinking place, actually, Virgo. It's very nice, and it's cutting away anything that no longer serves you. So the Fool can be, emotionally, you might be traveling a lot more lightly than you were before. There's no emotional baggage attached with the Fool card. And the Queen of Swords, she doesn't have emotional baggage because she's learned, she's got experience, and other people in the past may have hurt her feelings, but now she's brushed herself down and she's very shiny and very clear there. And yeah, there's not much room for other people pulling the wool over her eyes. She isn't bogged down by emotions. So very clear thinking as you go forward there, Virgo. Then the overriding energy, even though I've just said all about the clear thinking, there's still something that is making you feel limited. I mean, that's Swords again. Yeah, your attitude is being very clear thinking, and yet we still feel this sense of the overriding energy of being held back with the Eight of Swords. So you're not feeling completely confident and about moving forward. I mean, to clarify, it's the Ace of Wands. There's something that's making you hold you back. What's holding you back, Virgo? It's holding you back from this transformation, this fresh new beginning, about, you know, transforming your life. You've got the butterfly there, and wands are always about exciting new projects, new starts, a new life. But there's something, maybe someone around you that isn't able to see the way forward. Maybe you need to persuade someone, or maybe someone can't come with you as you go forward, Virgo. There's someone who isn't able to see the path ahead. I don't know if it's you. I'm not sure if it's you or if it's someone around you. It might be you, because the clarifying energies through the other cards we've got here, which one was it? It was about boundaries. This one here, the energy oracle from the trees, is about boundaries, and it's about making sure people don't interfere in your affairs, also asking you not to interfere in other people's affairs. So with that, you can sometimes need to have a healthy boundary, know where to draw the line about how much to be involved with other people, or for how much they should be involved with your circumstances. Okay, there might be a need to step back a bit. Maybe if someone isn't able to see the way forward, you know, you need to let them come to their own conclusions, and when they're ready, they can see their own way forward. I mean, with the Eight of Swords, it is that old worn out beliefs that are no longer true. You know, they don't need to hold you back. It's a fake reality of feeling like something's stopping you from being free, but it's mental beliefs and old ideas that are making you feel, with the Eight of Swords, that someone doesn't feel like they are free to transform into this gorgeous Ace of Wands energy. Let's see from the energy oracle cards. You've got the 7th chakra with the energy oracles of Archangel Uriel, and she's really lovely, and she's about being tuned into the divine universe, and there's an affirmation attached to this one as well, but it's about spiritual connections, intuition and inspiration. So there might be a need to open up those energies, really. She's known as the fire god as well, Angel Uriel, and she wears beautiful and brilliant crystals, and there's a crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine here. So it's talking about your energy center and your power, you know, what makes you feel confident about yourself, and having free flowing information and inspiration through you. You know, what can flow through you. Are you open to receive messages? So try to be open to receive and connect to spiritual energies. Okay. The affirmation is, my 7th chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Okay, so you need to be open. That might help the situation. Okay. There might be, because that's sort of feeling blocked, isn't it, with the 8 of Swords. So maybe with the opening up your 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel, maybe you're able to open up the energies and be able to see much more clearly. Then we've got the Archangel Michael with the 1st chakra here. And this is all about security and stability and security. So we see you've got a lot of your material needs being met, but maybe someone doesn't feel like they're, maybe in your role that you're moving forward in, maybe you don't feel completely, or someone around you doesn't feel completely secure. Maybe there's something about the way you're moving forward that makes you not feel secure, okay? But it's the affirmation is, My first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. And the Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So it's about feeling that you have all of your needs met and your stability is, you can feel faith that your needs are always met and your own power and security are always, everything's going to be met in a way that you need to. So yeah, there's that feeling of, there's angel wings on here too, which are, and this golden halo around the Archangel Michael. So being open to spiritual inspiration. For the crystal, you got the orange calcite, and it says, play around, have a laugh, nothing is ever set to last. And the affirmation is a lively, natural antidepressant, antidepressant that will instantly uplift, inspire and revitalize you. Orange calcite puts the fun back into your life, bringing you happiness, joy and a sense of humour. Physically, works well on the lymphatic system and kidneys, cleansing and purifying the body. I noticed with that Four of Cups there, that can be, like I was saying, it's slightly feeling depressed or fed up about something. So, this is an antidepressant to as a remedy to that Four of Cups energy. So, try to think of, even if you just watch some comedy or read a book that's got, uplifting energy around it, and it can just lift you slowly. If you're feeling fed up about something where there's a lost faith in something that previously you maybe, with that card we saw with the Six of Wands, in the past you felt admired but you're not feeling that now, so that can obviously make anyone feel a bit down. So try to find ways to inject humour and more uplifting, zesty joy like the orange calcite into your circumstances, and that will help to uplift you, because you've got so much passion. There's major arcanas all around here. You've got the Fool card twice. You're being nudged by the universe to say yes, go forward in this new project or this new position that you're thinking about. You're fed up as you are in something that previously made you feel admired. This either a role, in a position, in a relationship, in some environment that previously made you feel good is not doing that now. You've outgrown it for some reason. So you're moving forward in a stable way, and don't allow negative feelings with the Eight of Swords to hold you back from this transformation, because behind that Eight of Swords, it's very, look at the beautiful yellow sunrise coming up. The new day is dawning and there's a castle in the distance. So it's like your dreams you're moving towards, and through that you can be divinely inspired and transformed with the butterfly there. The wands are about passion and drive and what motivates a person, that spark of life within you. So don't allow the Eight of Swords to stop that. You've got the castle in the distance there, your castle of dreams, and there's one there, but there's bars around it. So these are mental thoughts that are stopping you. Okay, put them behind you. Have some, look up some kind of motivational speakers. There's so many online that talk about manifesting your dreams, and then you're able to clear away those swords, because behind you you've got the Ace of Wands, which is your dreams. This is breaking through. It's a spark of life that's calling for you to follow it, Virgo. Right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for clicking on like and subscribe. It helps me to grow the channel. And I'm sending you so much love and light, and look forward to seeing you in about a week's time. That's all for now. Bye.